Jughead Pearson. I play in this band acoustic lead guitar.
All right. Where does the name Even in Blackouts come from?
Actually, you could probably try to figure that out for yourself. We're an acoustic band.
All right.
Yeah, I get it.
How long ago did the band? How long ago did the band start?
I got the guitarist from the Weasel webpage. I auditioned, and we started about December, and we rehearsed for about 6 months before we brought on our singer.
All right.
Then we brought on the drummer just for this tour. It's about a year almost.
All right. What made you want to play guitar, and have you ever had lessons?
I had lessons for about 2 weeks. The man was obsessed with Santana.
All right.
Then he stopped showing up at my house, and I got frustrated with that approach, so I just started listening to music. Heavy metal, actually. Iron Maiden I started with.
Favorite Simpsons episode?
I don't remember. It's the one where Bart starts working for the mafia.
All right.
All the cigarettes are missing out of the town.
All right. Awesome. Most memorable show that you've ever played?
Was probably at the House of Blues, the Screeching Weasel's last show, where I got to destroy my guitar into 1,000 little pieces.
Oh shit. Favorite Archie's comic?
I actually don't have one. Honestly, my name actually comes out of the dictionary. It's like one of the first words I saw. Jughead, so I don't really know any Archie comics.
All right. What are the 3 most important events in American history to you?
American history?
Yeah.
Does it have to be positive?
No, it doesn't have to be positive.
3 most important events in American history. Jeez Louise, that's hard. Let's go back to that one. I'll try to think of it.
All right. Strangest thing you've ever seen?
Strangest thing I've ever seen was... Strangest thing I've ever seen was probably...
It can be in real life. It can be something you saw on TV. Like, I collect weird videos. That's why. That's like...
The strangest thing... Actually, now it comes to my mind. I don't like saying this because it's shock value stuff, but the... what was the name of that? Psychic TV put out these videos that I saw when I was on tour in the 80s, and the guys who stick needles through their...
All right.
That's kind of strange.
Yeah, definitely. Do you believe in the afterlife?
No.
I have to ask you a question.
Fine.
Ever had a mullet?
Yeah, I did actually. I did have a mullet,
Yes.
in the 80s. It was actually more modeled after the Daniel Ash from Bauhaus because I used to spike it up, so it was a little bit... It wasn't really a mullet, but it was.
All right. Most prized possession?
Most prized possession? Actually, I just asked her that question today. That's kind of funny. Most prized possession?
Your legacy?
My mother, actually.
All right, that's cool. Last book you've ever read?
Paul Auster's book, Illusions.
Who is the DC sniper?
Who is the DC sniper? I think it's a frustrated man who probably got kicked out of the guerrilla warfare.
Right. Most people think it's like
Crystal.
a terrorist, but I
Nah,
think
I
it's
don't think
like.
so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
What can we do to better our economy?
Stop. Well, actually, you would think you spend more money would help the economy, but I think people frivolously buy things that they don't need.
Oh yeah, totally. Favorite quote?
Free to be you and me, from Marlo Thomas and Alan Alda.
Awesome. First record you ever bought?
That I bought personally was Carr's first album.
All right.
Mary Poppins was the first record I ever got.
What if you were president? What law would you put into effect? What law would you pass?
I would never be president.
And back to my last question: 3 most important events in American history.
Jeez, I mean, Lincoln always comes to mind. It's probably because I've just seen the Pink Lincolns, and Lincoln is one of my favorites. Even though I don't know if he did everything he did, but he represents a lot in America, a lot of the good.
All right.
That's, I would say, for the sake of my band and many people who are influenced, probably the start of the Ramones and the whole New York scene.
All right.
And lastly, American history?
It doesn't. I mean, like I've asked people that question. Some people will say like 911. Some people will say the fucking teacup party.
You ask me questions like that, and I want to give something that means something important.
Right.
But
Well, I
see
used to
what-
ask just silly questions, but my editor wants me to ask
that's a good
more
question. No,
fucking...
that's a really good question. I don't know. I'd like to say something smart, like something like world peace. Maybe that's a future history.
All right. What does punk mean to you?
Pretty much taking control of your own life and not doing things the way that you're told.
All right. What do you have planned for even in Blackouts? What do you hope to see?
I hope to see people really enjoy the music. I don't really have any sort of changing the world in any way. I just like the idea of playing in front of people in small venues or large venues, wherever we can.
All right. Any last remarks?
No.
All right. Thank you.